You know, one of the new exhibitors of this year's show is a Texas company. I had a chance to visit with them before the show called Smooth Ag, and they told me about a product they developed calling it the Ranch Rover. Let's learn about that now. Hunter joins us up here on the stage. The Ranch Rover, what can you do with this?
Well, thank you so much, Bryce. I really appreciate it. So the Ranch Rover is the world's first fully autonomous feeding vehicle. It's a robotic platform that currently we have a cake feeder on the back of it. A rancher can send it out at any time, anywhere in the world, and feed their cows. It's equipped with 4 different cameras with machine vision, so we can count the cows and get a live stream video of the cattle. The computer's on board, so a lot of that technology is happening right there, as we like to call it, on the edge. We also have an app called Ranch Sync, where ranchers can manage their ranch, really start to get in kind of that data-driven decision-making. Our idea is, with our robot, is not so much about replacing people, but augmenting their capabilities. From building pens and not having to be in the back of that truck and, looking out the windshield and saving a lot of time. That's really our focus.
Okay. Describe how this looks for our audience joining us here live.
Well, I'm sure most people in Nebraska have seen a flatbed pickup truck.
Sir.
Now imagine it without a cab, and it's just a flatbed with 4 wheels, and that's what it is. It has a diesel engine mounted below and inside of the frame, and it is pretty simple, and it is made of solid steel. We build them in Texas with the computers, and everything is built right at home. So, yeah, we really appreciate American manufacturing, and we wanted to stay focused on that.
Tell me a little about the team, as well as how you guys came up with this concept.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're a pretty small team of 4 people. We have 2 software guys, our CEO, River, and me running the finance side of it, and then we have a mechatronics engineer. So really small team, trying to be agile, but we're still delivering machines, with a set price, and we're still making a profit, and that's what it's all about. We deliver those machines for about $55,000 right now.
Okay. Have to imagine you guys were working one day and thought, hey, we can do this better, and came up with a concept, right?
Yeah, so, if anybody's ever been in a feed truck, they think, well, I could be doing something a little different. And when River, he first built the machine, that's exactly what he was thinking. And he went out on the market and he saw, hey, there's no robots, moving 2,000 to 4,000 pounds, so I better get on this. And here we are today, 3 years later, we have a machine that we're shipping off after the show.
You've been visiting with a lot of people here at the Nebraska Ag Expo. I mentioned you come from Texas. What's the ideal ranch that could implement the Ranch Rover?
I think the Ranch Rover is perfect for any ranch with more than 50 cows and 600 acres. So when we're looking at Nebraska, ideally probably in the Sandhills is where we're going to find a lot of our customers at. But at the end of the day, anybody that values their time or wants to take a little bit of work off their shoulders, they're perfect for this machine as long as they can stomach it.
What kind of feedback did you hear here at the Nebraska Ag Expo?
Not only did we hear great feedback from the cattle producers that showed up to this show, but everybody was sure tickled to see something for cows. It seems like farmers sure get a lot of love in technology, and it's about time we got some for cows.
Is that what you're learning a little bit as you travel the country? There's not a lot happening, I shouldn't say not a lot, but not as much happening on the livestock front?
Yeah, absolutely. I think one of the big issues is when we look at row crop farms, there sure is a lot of money going into that, and there's some big players in the market. And when we look at cattle, it's pretty fragmented and very regional specific, but we figured we'd come to the market with a solution that really applied to everybody.
Where do you guys want to go with Smooth Ag? Is this the end goal, or do you have some other ideas in mind as well?
Oh, no, Bryce, this is not the end of the road for us. We know that there is a whole value chain of cattle, and it goes from feedlots all the way to grow yards. So we're looking at adding some capacity on our payload from 12,000 pounds to 60,000 pounds from where we're at today. So there's going to be a lot that happens. So I think when everyone keeps their eye on Smooth Ag, they'll see some great stuff happening.
Our at-home audience has been able to see some video of this product out and about. Any particular challenges you faced during the developmental process you'd care to share?
Everything is a challenge, Bryce. My partner, River, the CEO, he sure thinks I use the word easy a lot. And, hey, it's easy, but the better term for it is it's pretty straightforward. It just takes hard work.
Yeah, a lot of hard work has gone in, I'm sure, to develop what you have so far, and it was cool. And I want to say thank you for bringing that here to the Nebraska Ag Expo. Really neat to see that technology.
Hey, we're glad the Huskers would take us in, and it's been great. Appreciate it, Bryce.